Yes, Kingdom Hearts. Glass pane, shattering, drifting in fluid. Kingdom Hearts. Yep.
Hmm?
It's time for school.
Where?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my
A
surroundings.
classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Oh, those are the Danganronpa characters right there. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago. Oh, we are in Danganronpa territory now. Alright, what are your hobbies and who's going to die first? Oh wait, wrong game. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. So what is this place, anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? This is a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? She's got the Grimmjow tattoo on her face. I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Her laugh is creepy. And my name's not Clarissa. She was making a Silence of the Lambs reference. I think I'm going to take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door, tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared of anything, just so you guys know. What the... Man. On the other side of the classroom, someone was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and all the monsters were like, oof, blarg, bort, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened? Thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then, let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to the adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? You mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yes. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways.
Oh,
That's the plot of Danganronpa. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know each other. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What do you think? I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want to die? But I'll kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we get at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Move on-screen cursor with IJKL. Investigate the people. Okay. Getting places with a exclamation point will progress the story. Okay, so this is straight up Danganronpa here. Alright, you've already alluded to this being a killing game.
Sup? Name's
Probably not.
Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself. So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found the whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my
I wonder
mind.
how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Fair. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Okay. Weird. So what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry.
Oops, I skipped something.
My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Okay, he thinks his name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being
Dang.
a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either.
That's
My only
fine.
friend is my pet dog.
Animals
He's
are the best
the only
friend.
one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind
They sort of
talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel
Poor guy.
obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
I feel
I'll
bad for
do
him.
my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Never met anyone with so low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look... right. Maybe I need to slow down the auto, because I'm a slow reader.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
Okay. All
But
right.
enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
All right.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed.
So weird.
Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're
You're a little-
going too far again, brother dearest.
Yep.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my
Oh,
guiding
God.
light. The one who can beat me, stab me,
Nope.
stick lit matches under
Nope.
my fingernails.
Nope.
You're really going
Nope,
too
that's
far
enough of you.
now.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flushed
Nope.
every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your.
Seriously, knock it off.
Must be a twin thing.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
All right.
Currently a
Seem
high
pretty
school
cool.
senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie?
Oh boy.
Are you seeing anyone right now?
Too many
Whoa,
questions.
whoa, whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Me too.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I
Okay.
do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure.
That's nice. Socially awkward type. I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay
I
now?
can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
All right.
I will.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Uh huh.
Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get more information out of
I
her.
was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you.
She's
We're
the
done here.
queenly type. Everybody's below her.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay!
Fair.
What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Opposite of my character.
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first
Okay,
impressions.
fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless. Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the
Yikes.
world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maru.
Yaku Maruko.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right?
Wrong.
Having a why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
I don't like you. I really don't like him.
Hi. My name's Sebasticalana.
Engineering.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as ever.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Okay. Now that I'm mentioning it, now that she's mentioning it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karu get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh, please don't throw up.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Really starting to worry about this girl. Fair?
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer.
Bingo.
Get that right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose.
Okay.
I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. You don't have anything useful to contribute. Keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there, somewhere, watching our every move. 3, 2, 1. Everybody, stand ready to... wish I could have gotten to read what that said. Does transcript tell me? Nope. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits. But I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. He's back.
It's the Robo bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Robo bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just...
Commanding officer, you...
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you've got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact... How dare you lay hands on a superior officer, soldier? Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sisters? Not saying anything else with that. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives inside the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's just a matter of... It's not just a matter of letting us go back, but we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Atsuki. But allow me to spell it out for you. Some of you slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Zuri turned to face the window. His eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Bleep. I'll order your... I wish it would... Why does it do that? I need to change that. Order your pass. I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow. They're operated remotely? We're all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us further from reality.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
Couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of a domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what... Oh, I need to stop that. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself.